Good morning, kindergarten. Well, today is our first day of April, and we are going to have a really busy day. We have lots of new binder work to take care of, and we have our first special helper that will be with us on our day from your houses and from kindergarten. So let's get our day started with the pledge, and then Mrs. Oberg will get us rolling with all of our work and things we need to do today. All right, everybody stand up for the pledge, please. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Well, I hope all of you have your April special helper calendars done. Today our special helper is Claire. There she is in our special helper frame. Let's sing to her. Who is special? Who is special? Look and see, look and see. Someone very special, someone very special. Yes, it's me. Yes, it's me. And here is our Miss Claire, the special helper. She will have her Earth Day sharing or her recycle project sharing sent to all of you, so you can check that out. And now Claire has the morning message ready for you. I'm going to give it a read. All of you can start writing in your binders at home when I'm finished. And then Mrs. Oberg is just going to go on and explain all of the things that we'll need to do today on April 1st. All right, so get ready to listen to morning message, and then you can stop this video, do your writing, and take care of all the morning work binder things that we normally would do, and then start the video back up, or however it works best for your family. But here we go. Dear kindergarten, today is Wednesday, April 1st, 2020. Claire is the special helper. Love, Mrs. Oberg. So, you all know what to do with your binders? Now, the next thing I want to talk about is our regular build Claire's name, build words from Claire's name. We know how to do all of that. But now I want to teach you a new job we have every day with the special helper name. So Mrs. Oberg just wrote it right here. We have her first and last name, Claire Denny. So in your binder, everyone, find the blue page that looks just like this. And you are going to write Claire Denny. Her name is right here. Then let's count how many letters are in Claire's first name. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many are in her last name? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And write our number sentence. 6 letters plus 5 letters equals 11 letters in all of Claire's name. Another way to do that, boys and girls, is you could count on from. You could say 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and count 5 on from 6. So now you can take care of this page too with Claire's first and last name. The next thing that you know you need to do is write your first and last name one time using your line spaces correctly. This is right inside your work binder also. And then Mrs. Oberg is going to show you our handwriting work for today. All right, so today we're going to be working on a few pages. Page 40, and today we're going to be writing words with our letters we've been practicing. Some of the letters are small, some of the letters are tall, some of the letters are descending or basement letters that go below the line. So our first word is cow. All of the letters in cow are all small. So they're showing you small, small, small. So trace it and then go down to your line spaces, and all are small, so they all sit between the lines. And then we have do. Do has a tall letter. So we will make our magic C, helicopter up, pull straight down, and then a small, tall, small. And then write it. And now we have a descending, whoop, I guess you can't see my descending letter, which goes below the line. My favorite letter besides E. We make our baseball down in the basement and catch the ball, and then a small that sits right on the line. So here we go. Magic C, helicopter up, down in the basement, and catch the ball. Make your O. Please complete the rest of that page. And then we're also going to work today on sentence writing on page 41. Page 41 shows us we have a sentence. I saw a cow. And then down below, you're going to trace all those words, trace it the way they have it, and then go down here and write I saw a cow. Do you see any basement letters? Nope, there aren't. Do you see any tall letters other than the beginning of the sentence? Nope. So you shouldn't have any basement letters or any tall letters other than the word I. And then please do the same thing for the bottom sentence, I saw a goat. And there are some descending letters or basement letters on that one. And our last job today for handwriting is letter U. We're going to, remember, U is one of those letters that when we made the uppercase one, there are no wood pieces to make that letter. We just start in smile corner and curve all the way around. So lowercase u is the same way. We're going to curve around and up and bump back down. Curve around and up and bump back down. Make sure it is a small letter that stays between the lines. Go ahead and write your U's, and that is our handwriting for today. I forgot to remind you, make sure when you're picking up those pencils, you've got your two fingers holding it correctly and making sure that your helper hand is holding your paper too. So think about all of that before you start your writing. All right. I just thought of something. When we were reading the morning message, it said today is April 1st, 2020. I don't know if you know what April 1st means. I've got something for you. You know, we are all at home a lot at night, so Mrs. Oberg was busy last night, and I decided that I would bake all of you something. So I made you all some brownies. Get it? Brownies? Today is April 1st, April Fool's Day. Ha ha ha. Brownies. I wish they were real ones that we could eat together, but hey, maybe pull some funny little prank on somebody at your house today. Nothing naughty, just fun, like brownies. So, happy April Fool's Day, kindergarten. All right, now, remember you need to read for 10 minutes today. Remember, look for snap words in disguise, tally them up, write them all down. Maybe you have a little whiteboard, you can keep track of them. Keep working on it. All right, so we're going to move on to all of the things that you would have in your math binder and that we normally will do on the beginning of a month. Now, remember, you don't need to sit at home and do all of this work at one time. You can start and stop my lesson video, and you can maybe even just listen, and I think you'll know how to do lots of it on your own. So spread it out, get up and do some brain breaks, and some of your Phi Ed or music workout songs too. All right, we have to take a peek. We know all about the calendar, so we know today we need to write the word April for our month. A-P-R-I-L. And it's still 2020. So there we have it. We have to look at our days of the week words. Today was Wednesday, Claire told us. Wednesday. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So I have to make sure the 1 goes on Wednesday. And then I can stop with my calendar. Check the weather. Now you'll notice in your binder that Mrs. Oberg put our weather song in there. What's the weather? What's the weather? What's the weather like today? Today is, you'll have to X off, what type of weather are you having today? All right. And then we're going to learn about our new number page that you have in your math binders. Mrs. Oberg blew hers up so it's nice and big. So this number packet is a lot like the last number packet we did, but it has just a little bit different way to look at some of the things. So do you see kind of it looks like a flower right in the middle? That's where we're going to write our number of our month. So today is the 1st, or number 1. All right, I think I'm going to grab a red marker. It might show up a little better. Now, what is 1 more than 1? 2. What is 1 less than 1? 0. And then we're going to write our number word. 1. O-N-E. Now we have to think about, is this number even or odd? So in your binders, you have our 2 poems about the even numbers and the odd numbers. Think in your brain before. 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. I don't think so. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, and odd. Odd. 1 is odd. All right. Now right here is something new and a little bit different. It says part, part, whole. Well, here's what I want you to think about when you see part, part, whole. It's like our number bond that we did on our last number packet. So we know Claire is going to show us using 2 hands a way to make the number 1. 1 and 0. So we will go 1, 0, 1. Now we're going to write a number sentence. 1 plus 0 equals 1. 1 tally mark, 1 dot in the 10 frame, and then do our number track writing. And today, everybody can start at 1 and write as far as the boxes give you. All right? Remember, Smile Corner is up here, so you need to make sure you're writing those numbers correctly, nothing backwards. Practice them and think about where the numbers start. So I think you're going to catch on to that number packet really quickly. So do your best on it. And then you have your little math journal. And your little math journal at home today is counting backwards from 20. So it gives us our 20, and then we need to write all of our numbers backwards. Remember that little resource that I told you about, our hundreds chart that's in there? If you need to peek at that, go ahead and peek. Otherwise, write all your numbers backwards from 20. And then the next page is a little comparing number work page. So maybe at home you have some little blocks or some cereal or just some little things that you can gather to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 little things on one plate. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 on another plate. And it says, which plate has more? Pretty easy to look and see which one has more. And then, how many more does it have? Then you're going to have to do some real math thinking. Line up and see. Match them up, and see how many extra are left from this pocket. And that's how many more you have. All right? And then, boys and girls, if you have time, you can listen to some Jack Hartman songs from YouTube. And our last jobs today are going to be our journals. And we've already been writing in our journals every day since we started our distance learning. So I'm just going to pop this up because we do have something new to learn about today. All right. We are not going to write the date for March anymore. So January, February, March, April. April is the 4th month. So now we need to do 4-1-20. And then over here, you need to think about what you want to write today. Maybe you want to write about an April Fool joke you played on someone. Or maybe you want to write about Mrs. Oberg's brownies she made you. All right, have a great day. Play outside. The weather's getting beautiful. And I miss seeing you here at school. Rock April. Here we go, kindergarten. Bye.